Speaking during the Namibia National Commission for UNESCO's annual General Assembly, Steenkamp said students, learners, and innovators often come up with creative ideas, but rarely have the opportunity to explore or develop this. Leadership requires qualities, she said, that address inequalities and that foster the creativity to design systems responsive to the identified needs of all learners. The minister highlighted the importance of using authority responsibly, not to misuse one's power, but to empower others.
What prevents us as a government to say, let's do then a pilot project and focus on 17 schools where you can easily access, learn the lessons from there, and then we make a decision how to move forward. What, ladies and gentlemen, prevent us from doing that? Then we talk about the voices of the learners, the voices of the students. But with everything, they struggle to get appointments in our offices, with our directors, with our deputy directors, with our executive directors, with the deputy minister and the minister. So when we talk about local leadership, empowerment, it starts with those who come with ideas.
Steenkamp emphasized the need for collaboration to strengthen teacher development, invest in research and innovation, and ensuring that young people are well prepared to meet the demands of a rapidly changing society.
If you are not satisfied with the proposal, write back to them and say, we guide you here on the following. When you work on this, please come back to us and we can continue the discussion. It's the same for those who write books. Regrettably, they already print the book, and they come back and they say, please help us. We want to have this book as a resource book in our schools. There's a process that must be followed before we can approve a book that goes into as a resource into our schools.
We can transform global evidence into local solutions that make a real difference in the classrooms across Namibia. Let us therefore treat the recommendations of the GEM report as a call to action.
The event also reflected on the 2024-2025 Global Education Monitoring Report titled Education Leadership Lead for Learning.